Let's talk dreams.
And so they lived happily ever after. Oh, hi everyone! Welcome back to this week's episode. And thanks to our lovely Patreons, this week's theme is Fairy Tales! We've got some really cool dreams and assets this week. But first, we have to see who won the MVC coin. We had some amazing submissions last week. But I'm proud to announce the winner of the asset portion of the summer episode is Sunflowers by Curious Sack. And the winner of the dream portion is In Pueblo, Florido by Anime Boy 0021 and R. Para. Congratulations to last week's winners. Now, it's time to hit the assets. Coming up first is Nyoki, Fairytale Stone Circle. This fantastic little asset only comes in at 3% thermo. And it's perfect for decorating any fairytale forest, or maybe even a courtyard. And the small white flowers decorating the stone. That's a really nice touch. Coming up second is Throne by Treacleball. It's important to point out that the throne actually comes with like a walkway. However, our studio isn't big enough to show all of that. Although, we are working on that. Anyway, the throne itself comes in at 2% thermo, and is perfect for featuring any fairy tale with a king or queen. Coming up next is Viselay 711 with Castle Stained Glass Window. This gorgeous stained glass window is only 1% thermo. With the lighting effect, this is perfect for any fairy tale castle, maybe even with a throne. Where would we get one of those? Up next is Evil Witch! Quick, get the fire! Wait, oh, it's just an asset. Whew. Coming in at 5% gameplay thermo and 7% graphics. This Wicked Witch by FXXZ99 is perfect for any fairy tale. Coming in last, we've got DD Alatri Witch Shoe House at 3% thermo. This certainly wasn't planned, but having a witch and then a witch house is kinda perfect. And I'm not sure if it's a niche thing, but I like houses made out of things that aren't usually houses. And just like that, Fairy Tale Asset Week is done. However, you can see the dream portion of this on YouTube. Basically, if you can see an icon of me, that's me. Now it's time to wrap up the asset portion of the episode. If you're staying on Dreams, I hope you have a wonderful time. But if you're coming over to YouTube, welcome! Well, not yet. We're still in assets. But I've been your host, Red. Thank you so much for watching, Dreamers, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye! And hello, YouTube! Are you ready for some fairy tale dream action? Let's get right to it. Coming up first is The Snow Gardens by Half Up and Diamond Dance 10. This was such an adorable game! You could really tell the character was on an adventure, and with such fun gameplay, this definitely deserved to be on the list. Coming up second is Into the Unknown by Saku's Mind.
Let me tell you a story that helped me to find my own path. Did you ever have the feeling that something or someone wants to tell you something really important, as suddenly a mysterious old forest spirit would appear and say,
Sometimes it's like you are standing under a waterfall, distracted by the loud noises and splashing water.
Wow, what a stunning piece of animation! I didn't even want to show too much. This is something you have to experience yourself, so please check it out. Coming up third is Ninetales Story Demo by Isuki and Bakuro-chan. The combat is refined and purposeful, the enemies are fun to combo. I can't believe this is a demo! Definitely one to watch for. At 4th, we've got Eve Demo by Omega Ben 92. The architecture and setting in this is so perfect. It actually reminded me of like a 3D Hollow Knight. And yeah, this was just a demo too. Wow. And last we've got Once Upon a Time by Jekta Plays. I'm a big fan of walking sims because it forces you to take in the environment so much, and this one is perfect. A solid choice. Wow, I feel like each week every dream and asset we show gets better and better. This week's content was fantastic. Good job everyone. And thank you to the Tenya for setting up an amazing ensemble of dreams for me to check. And if you're interested, next week's theme is up for vote. The categories are Pirate, Space, Animals, Music, and Arcade. And any tier of the Patreon can vote for the theme they want. But that's all the time we have for, folks. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week of Let's Talk Dreams. Bye!